Hey guys, here is vlog 18, and this is kind of, I guess, moving vlog 18. So, I've just kind of been doing some stuff, pulling some stuff out, and I haven't really packed anything up. Well, I've kind of packed some stuff, but not actually packed up, if that makes sense. Just been going through stuff and pulling stuff down and putting stuff in boxes. So let me show you what I've done so far done so far. This has kind of been happening over the past couple of days. I've pulled it out of my boxes. A lot of these I have stuff put in them. Like I took down these, which were up there, and you can see it ripped off a lot of the paint. Took these ones down from under my shelf. That's got the speaker in it. That's got the switch in it. This is the power adapter. This does not have the box in it though. Does not have the plug in it. I'm trying to figure out what to do with that one. I think I might leave it and grab it. I don't know if I'll grab it when I go and get the lights in the spring or do it later. Chromecast. There's a couple of my Apple boxes down there, my iPad, the keyboard and my MacBook. That's got the speaker in it. There's these light bulb boxes. They don't have the bulbs in them, so I don't know. This one has I grabbed the bridge. I'm starting to pack up some of my smart home stuff. So I have my Hue bridge and the one bulb that was in that light that was behind in the living room. The other bulb, I believe, is in the lamp that's out in the family room. This has my Hue Bloom in it. The other Philips Hue white bulb is in that lamp. And then there's a different one in that lamp. I think I'm gonna just keep the smart bulbs in the lamps. So I might get rid of these boxes. I don't know, I'm undecided. I've packed up this box of my Lutron, my first kit. This one has my main bridge and the one dimmer, the one that I had on this light. I took it off. My test light, except it's more of a lamp now. And then over here I have these ones sitting here, so I'm gonna do them this weekend. So that's the one that's in the kitchen. So I have the regular. You can see my various boxes and switches, the old switches. So this will be in the kitchen. Regular switch. This is by the front door, is this Wyze switch. And then this will be going back. This Wyze switch is the one that does the switch outlet in the living room. So this switch will be going back in. The other Lutron Cassetta bridge. I have two of these kits. And I have another Lutron Cassetta bridge. It's in there, as you can see. I don't use it though, because I use the bridge. My main one is the one that's in that box. This is just an extra, but I use the switch and the Pico remote. And then this one here is the Genie right here. And this switch, obviously I'm not going to put that switch in there. This switch has to go into the upstairs bathroom because the dimmer that's in there was from here. So I have to put this one back in the upstairs bathroom, take that dimmer, which was here, and then I'll have to revert this back to what it was before I put this dimmer in, the wiring. So, which was the switch that was here, just did these two, and the switch that's here, well, it's still here, but it's disconnected, does these ones. So I'll probably do that this weekend. I'm hesitant on doing, I don't know if I want to do the San Marino now or later. Because I could maybe, if I do it later, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know. I know I said in that other video that I was gonna swap the fans from the new place and then into here, but I think I'm just gonna buy really cheap light fixtures from Home Depot. They're like the smaller version of the light that used to be in the office that's now in the basement suite of our. Yeah, they're like the smaller, like 2-light version of that one was in the office. So, and they're like $10 right now. I think they're on sale, so I'll just buy 2 of them and then pull down the steampunk fixture and the San Marino and swap them, and leave them here. Yeah, I think I'll just do that because they're like, it'll be $20. That's not bad at all. So, yep. I think I mentioned, yeah, I took those ones down, the light strips down that I had like up there. Those ones are on the Christmas tree temporarily. Took these ones down. I've just pulled down these from the kitchen upstairs. They were on the kitchen on top of the kitchen cabinets. These 2 line light, or light line. Is it line light? I always get it mixed up. Light line fluorescent lights. These F4, like T5s or something. Or F4. F4 T8 or something. Kind of started this pile of stuff, lights, electrical stuff. This box is stuff that I'm gonna get rid of. Not the box, obviously, but it's mostly stuff from that business and our old Wi-Fi routers. So I'll probably throw that away, or I could recycle it maybe, but yeah, this is all Christmas stuff. That's obviously the box for that. That's my spare C9 bulbs, my extra C9 bulbs. Those 2 GE boxes are the ones that are in the recess cans. So I'll probably, when I pull all the other stuff, I'll probably take them out and put the original bulbs back in. Because this is the one that's over the front door. Because right now it just has the old Sylvanias. Box for those 4 living mini lights, or not 4 living, those Life at Home. That's the box for that Amazon, the light controller, that Star Dunes light controller on the bells. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if I want to, because I think this weekend I'm going to do all that stuff, swatch, like today, because it's Friday night. It's December 5th right now, so I think this weekend, either today, probably tomorrow, or Sunday, I'm going to go through and swap these switches out. Pull my smart switches out, the one down there, down here, that one, and then the 3 upstairs. Because it depends when we rent the house to the tenants. Like, maybe we'll rent it even for like the 1st of January. Right there. Like, that's the 1st of January. I get back on, like, from my dad's, like, here or here. think we're talking about scheduling the movers for this day. So this, the 20th, next weekend will be my last night in this house. Which is kind of crazy, because again, this is my childhood home. I've, grown up here. I'm excited for the new house, but also kind of, I feel a bit sentimental leaving this place, of course, but new beginning, it'll be, I think it'll be good too. New adventures, new beginnings, new projects, new videos, new spaces, and new ways I can set stuff up, and new places to do, a new Christmas setup and a new Halloween setup. So, yeah. But I think it'll be good. So, what the hell? Oh yeah. I don't know if I want to do it, because like if we rent the house which might happen, I still, like, if I get back on, I think I get back on like either one of these 2 days, the 27th or the 26th. So easily this weekend, I'll be off from school, because my last day, well, this is my last day next week of regular classes. I have finals this week, and then I have these two, so if I like get back on, I think I either get back on this day or this day, easily this weekend, one of these 2 days, I could come over here, drive over here, buy light fixtures. I think I'll just buy light fixtures. $20 is $20. I'll pay for it myself, it's fine. And then I can easily do that swap out. So that's probably what I'm leaning towards doing. Do it this weekend, I rent it out. Or I thought maybe, I don't know. So yeah, and then I'm gonna leave my lights in the backyard. In the spring I'll come back and get them. All my lights in my backyard. And then again for the Christmas stuff, I'm gonna take up everything that's along the house, like in the flower beds, the blow-ups. The only things I'm gonna be leaving that I'll come back for in the springs will be the lights on the trees and the C9s on the eaves trough. So yeah, that's really what's happening right now. I don't know. So yeah, that's really what's happening. I might tinker away at some stuff tonight more, or just chill, I don't really know. So yeah, that's really what's happening right now. And like, we might be moving in like 17 days, which is kind of crazy. So yeah. I don't know if it would be a good or bad thing that I'm not going to be here during the actual move. I mean, I guess it'll be a good thing too. I think it's probably a bit of both, I guess. But yeah. So that's all I've got for you right now. I will see you guys another time, probably tomorrow or something. I don't really know. We'll see. Okay, so I decided to keep going. I've made this pile on my bed. Basically went through and disassembled a lot of stuff on this side. So I kind of stripped down my desk. This is staying for now. I left Google, I don't know if... Left this for now, although I probably could have put that away, but I didn't. Got rid of my lights. I had here my speakers. This lamp is here, but I took the plug off of it. Took all the boxes off of here. Oh, this all stuff is just sitting up here. Just have the lava lamp here. I just put it there for now because I didn't want to put it on the bed so it wouldn't get broken. This is still kind of the same, but I unplugged everything and pulled everything out. Got the Xbox out of there. I have my PS4. I was playing it on my monitor a few nights ago, so it's here now. Got all this stuff, some of the stuff from the window. Took down my wall lamp, all of these lamps and cords and smart plugs and a few power strips. 2 power strips. My boxes, all this stuff. See, I took down those lights. The Lego house is still sitting up there. So I think this is gonna be it for me tonight. I will probably see you tomorrow when we do the switches. When we do these switches. Hey guys, it's the next day, Saturday. It's like I might do the switches in a little bit, or I'll do them tomorrow. So they're still there, but all the stuff that was on the bed, well, except for, is now in this box. So first box out of my room. Got all these boxes from my mom's coworker who also recently moved. And then this is gonna be another box of video game stuff. It's these consoles. I got the Switch in its box. This is one that, well, it's my stepdad's actually, this Atari 2600, but I had it at his mom's house for a long time. Well, it was there, and then we brought it here. And then we brought it back here, and then I brought it back and hooked it up to an old CRT TV that she had in her basement. So, and then I got the Master System in here, I believe, my Sega Master System. I might get rid of this DVD player. I don't really need it. Yeah, I got the Sega Master System in here. So that'll be another box. That box, I'm gonna recycle everything, take that to our electronics recycler. And then there's this massive pile to deal with. I know I said I've been putting a lot of stuff in the boxes, but honestly, I don't know. I think I should probably go through and get rid of some of these, because I really don't need this many. I've not really touched this closet too much. There's actually still those computers and that ColecoVision down there. That's another game console. I gotta take these lights down. So this is what are you licking? Why are you licking the floor? This is what my room's looking like right now. Starting to look a little bare. We're gonna try and empty this one first because of all my stuff that I've done over the years and marked up and ripped up these walls. This room's gonna have to get repainted. So this one will probably be the first one to get emptied, which is fine. Because I only really need this desk for studying for the next 2 weeks. And then I can easily, the dresser has all my clothes in it. But I'll probably, of course, start going through clothes and getting rid of stuff that doesn't fit me anymore. And the dresser, we can move out to the family room out here. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. Okay, just got everything, all the old regular dumb switches put back. So you did the one here in the kitchen. Regular switch. That had the Lutron one there, the smart switch. This was the Wyze smart switch. That's the switch outlet. In the bathroom, pulled out the dimmer. Well, that wasn't the smart switch again. I need the in here. Regular switch for the San Marino. Hey Google, turn on salt lamp. Don't know what I'm gonna do the swap up for this. It'll probably be after I get back from my dad's, probably, I would think. That was a weird pause. And as I mentioned, I took down the thing. I think my extension cord is still up there. That does the power. Oh, no. Did it fall down? It must have fallen out. Yeah, it fell down. You can see it in there. Oh, I'll get that when we pull this fridge out. And then I still got to do this swap out. Where does the screw go? Oh. I just had that screw. Oh well. So this one will be going back in here. Which is why I need to take it out of the bathroom upstairs. But just wanted to show you what I pulled out. This is my second Lutron Cassetta dimmer. Dimmer kit. This one has, this is the one that has my extra smart bridge hub. but I don't use it, so it's just an extra. I use the my one that I use is the one that's in this one, because this is the first one that I got. The one that's, I use that one. This is the one that is my main bridge for my Lutron stuff. So I just had the dimmer and the Pico remote. This was the one that's in the spare bedroom that controlled the well, first it was the light fixture that was in there that replaced the original spinner fixture. Spinner fan that was in that room when we first moved into the house. This is the one that was in the kitchen, this switch and remote kit. That was in the kitchen. And then this is the Wise switch that was by the front door that did the switched outlet in the living room. And then, well, this one is still here, but I'll probably do this one tomorrow. And then, yeah, like I said, I think I'll just do the, because my mom only just put up the listing, the Facebook Marketplace listing for this place. So, like, even if, like I said, I mentioned before, even if we rent it for the first, like right here, I could easily come by. I think I get back on the 27th for my dad's. So I could easily, on that day, this weekend, or this will be off any one of these days before the 1st, I could easily come over here and do the swap out. Again, I'm still deciding if I want to take the fans out of the old place and put them here and do swaps, or just buy cheap light fixtures. I'm leaning towards cheap light fixtures, but I don't really know. Anyway, this is gonna be it for tonight, because I gotta do some studying for finals. So yeah, well, this is flowing. So yeah, we'll see you again sometime, maybe tomorrow or some point, because I have to do this swap out. But yeah, we're making good progress, slowly but surely. Okay, Sunday night. I went through and sorted a lot of my boxes. These are the ones I'm getting rid of. Might get rid of a few more of these. You just saw I pulled the Genie tap and dim from here, and I have reverted this back to the original wiring, how it was before I put that dimmer in. And I got the 2 Lutron dimmers. This one is now functional, and like I said, I reverted the wiring to back at what it was. So this is how it used to be. This first dimmer, Lutron dimmer, just does these 2, and then this one, the second one, it was still there, but it didn't do anything. It does the 4 over here. As you can see, these 2 are still on. I have gone through, got some boxes packed up. Got all these boxes packed up. That has the Atari and some other stuff. The ColecoVision, this Toshiba laptop. I'm getting rid of the other 2 because they're locked, and honestly I don't really need them, but I'm keeping this This is all video game stuff. My Switch, my Xbox. Well, the Switch is there, but the Switch stuff, the Xbox, the PS4, the Master System. This is all boxes and some other stuff on the bottom. My box of light bulbs. The two light line fixtures. As I said, I've gone through and got rid of some of these. Have started emptying out this closet. Still need to go through and start looking through this stuff. This I'm gonna pack up probably. The tree will get packed up eventually. I want to keep it here for now, but it's definitely gonna get packed up. So yeah, got all of this is the second last electrical stuff that I needed. My stuff that I needed to pull out electrical wise. Still got the San Marino and the steampunk light, but like I said, as I sound like a broken record here. I'll probably do that sometime after when I get back from my dad's, I think. I'll probably do it this weekend or something. So yeah, again, making good progress, slowly but surely. And I think this is where I'm going to end this one off. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.